Hello everybody, welcome back to another X-Plane10 video. Today I am in the Airbus A350 by Flight Factor, and I'll be flying down to Miami. Right now I'm in Jacksonville International Airport, and I'll be doing the Xbox One departure, Orman transition, and the Highly 4 arrival. I'll be departing from runway 8, I believe, but I'm not too sure how to use the any of the Airbus FMC, so I'm just gonna have to use XFMC plugin. So let's go ahead and get the airplane powered up. Start by turning on battery 1 and 2. Oh, please forgive me if X-Plane crashes. It has been doing horrible today. Nav light on because of our power. I've never flown this plane, so it gets the bus ties. Guess the APU generator. The galley comes on. We're gonna start the APU. Okay, we'll fix that pressurization there in a minute. Alright, isolation valves are on. Those need to be on. Let's turn our iris aligners on, whatever you want to call them, iris aligners. The thing you use to align your IRS position. Alright, we're gonna come right here. And XFMC support, yes. Make sure everything else looks fine. There we go. See, it automatically aligned the IRS, I think. I don't know. Anyway, right here, XFMC. Not the best plugin. I like it though. Alright, APU power is available. APU generator on. So now we have APU power. So we're gonna go ahead and get our flight plan in here and everything. I was flying on VATSIM earlier. So let's see. Kilo Julia Alpha X-ray. Route. Kilo Mike India Alpha. Forgive me for bad scenery. It's just horrible scenery. Execute. Departing and arriving. Runway 8. Xbox One Orman transition. Arrivals. We're arriving runway 9er, I believe. Yep, SimBrief says runway 9er. With the, not sure how to pronounce it, Highly 4 Orman transition. There we go. Ooh, it wants another transition. VK's, no. Yeah, Rubo. RNAV, yep. Let's go to our legs here. I may actually have to align the IRS position in here. That wouldn't be very good. I'm not exactly sure how to do this. Alright everybody, I'll get back with you once I do this. Once I align the IRS position. Alright everybody, I'm back. I read a little thing here, and it's not telling me anything really. So, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and see if it'll automatically align it. Hopefully, it will. So, we're gonna go ahead and make sure our weight and fuel looks fine. We have way too much fuel. We'll just leave it there. And our payload, just get a lot of payload. So performance page, yes, I know. Gross weight, cruise altitude, we'll fly at 330. Weather's perfect. Cost index of 35. Reserve. Oops, not 95. 35. Reserves. Oh man, we have probably like 40. Nah, probably like 25 in reserves. We have a lot of reserves. We don't need it all. Whoa, wants to derate the engines more? No way. Oh, that's the climb. Why is it set to climb? Yeah, everything looks fine. Alright, yeah, I think everything's good now. So, take off. What are the flap positions it's giving me? Flaps 5, I can't do flaps 5, so I'll do flaps 2. No? Really? Oh, okay, alright, I see. I guess 16 degrees. Looks fine. V-speeds are perfect. Alright, I think we're ready. Oh, did I just do reverse? I guess that's a good way to test our reverse thrust. Reverse thrust works. Oh, they did the Boeing thing here, it looks like. That's cool. Maybe if we go to... I don't know. Probably initial? Initial? Yeah. Jacksonville. IRS right there. Align IRS. There we go. That wasn't so hard. Now we need to get our this to go to map not available. Okay. So we don't have GPS. Alright, looks like it's... Okay. I'm going to do this manually, and maybe it'll work. Is it even typing? It's not typing. Oh, it's aligning. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, I guess that's fine. We're ready for start, though. No, we're not. We need to get everything set up. Packs need to be on. APU bleed on. There we go. Packs should go back. Automatic. Yep, there we go. Cockpit. I'll put that right in the middle there. I'm pretty sure that'll go to automatic. Airflow normal. Engine bleeds can stay off. Hot air. I don't even know what that is. Leave our fuel pumps off for now still yet. I guess these just go on. Those are hydraulics. Those can stay off. These also are hydraulics. Fuel, electric, air. Okay. And then anti-ice and pressurization. Those... Alright, so it looks like if you uncheck them, they'll go to automatic. So, no smoking. And seatbelts. Emergency exit lights are now. They are armed, I believe. Yep, that's armed right there. And, yeah, we're ready for start. We'll get our pushback. Does this airplane have pushback? I don't think it does. Looks like we're getting another power up. Why is that guy standing in front of the engine? Not sure. That's strange. I think we're a little close right here, so we're just gonna back up some. And I will be back when we're ready for start. Nope, it was muted. Alright, I have attempted to start engine 2. I'm not guaranteeing if it'll start, but I may have gotten something going, right? We have N2, we don't have N1 though. No N1. Come on. 8. Give us fuel. Ah, there we go. I don't know where the fuel cutoffs are. I know these are the starters. I don't understand Airbus. That's why I don't fly Airbus. No offense to Airbus, though. Alright, engine 2 is started. We're gonna start engine 1 now. Our beacon light is already on. I turned that on. Alright, turning engine 1. There we go. Fuel. We're about to get fuel, I think. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Alright, our IRS position aligned. There we go. Oh no, our fuel. Ah, there we go. I gave it a little thrust. Fuel is good. Check our packs. I think it automatically turned the packs off. Yep. Oh, that's so cool. Alright. I don't know what NSS stands for, but I'm just going to turn those on. If anything says fault, I'll do that. I don't know. APU bleed can come off. APU in general can come off. APU generator has faulted. Let's see what this thing wants from us. Nothing? No? Okay. Alright, looks like we have to do a power back, so that is what we shall do. Wow, I love this airplane's engines. It's just amazing. There's reverse thrust. Release the brakes. And push back off the gate. Or power back off the gate. I'm pretty sure it should have a pushback thing. The rest of the Flight Factor planes do. I have the 757, 777, and 767. And I'm very happy that they made an A350. Q and H, that needs to go to inches. Oh, I thought my X-plane crashed because I retarded the thrust. Alright, we still have tons of warnings. Park brake on. I don't know what that stuff is. System transponder TCAS. Oh, that's something to do with our TCAS. Does it not? Does it want TCAS? Where's TCAS? That's something we're gonna have to live with. Auto brake and anti-skid. That should be somewhere around here. Where is that? I'm gonna have to find it. Let's come over here to this panel. Alright, that needs to be locked, but it's not gonna lock. Park brake should be on. TCAS. See what that did. Okay, TCAS is still fault. We need to be squawking too. We need TARA. So where's our transponder? Squawk. Squawk, squawk, squawk. Normal? Oh, good, the engine didn't shut down. I think I'm just gonna have to leave that stuff there. That's what I'm gonna do. And whatever this is, just cabin. Oh, that's so cool. I can turn off their internet. Alright, you guys can have some internet. Alright, now maybe. Okay, well, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and take off. Check our flight controls here. I just did left and right rudder. Left aileron, right aileron, up elevator, down elevator, spoilers, full. We're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. Flaps, I guess we'll just set them to 2. Flaps 2. 2, 2, 2. And let's get on out of Jacksonville. I'm going to turn on our taxi light. Put that on taxi. Check on our flight plan. Wow, I never thought I'd be this successful with planning an Airbus. I never thought I'd even get it started, but I did it. Actually made a general aviation video yesterday. I'm yet to share it. It's a no taxi camera. I'm yet to share it. It's a Coronado C-172 Classic, and I'm just doing some pattern work and straight VFR out of Chicago O'Hare again. So I just jumped over to Jacksonville International. I'm tired of sitting at O'Hare International. Alright, there we go. There we go. Come on, plane. You can do it. I don't need to get to Toga to get you taxiing. Alright, we'll set our initial altitude of flight level 330. That's driving me nuts. Ugh, 330. Because the weather's perfect. I forgot to turn my weather back on after flying on VATSIM. Speed. Just push that button there, I think. That's where I'm gonna run into problems. This stuff here. The autopilot. That I don't know how to work Airbus autopilot. That's something I never have been able to figure out. Okay, I need my taxi things here. That would be nice. My taxi camera, so I don't go in the grass here. Because I know I probably will. Wow, that wing flex though. All I did was tap the brakes. I do kind of like the sounds on this plane. They're not bad. Wow, this is a very long plane. Maybe that's why they call it the Airbus XWB, extra wide body. Alright. I guess I didn't make that in time, but just tap the grass. Oh, right there. Force Align IRS. Wow, why didn't I see that? Okay, I need a taxi camera. My foot fell asleep. Ah, it's gotta be somewhere around here. Come on. That's gonna bother me. Oh well. Wow, that's what happens when you look outside for a second. Or on the overhead. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna push this localizer button. And we'll see what that does, maybe? There we go. 2992. 2992. You know what? I'll just taxi outside. Just do an outside taxi view. That's fine, I think. Oh wow, so I just discovered that tomorrow is Friday the 13th. And I know somebody with the last name Voorhees. But his name's not Jason, so I'm good. Alright, signs on, cabin ready, spoilers armed, flaps to takeoff, auto brake, RTO, takeoff configuration test. We're good to take off. I don't like those little warnings over there though. That's not very good. I think I'll just leave that though. Flushing? I guess that's like, I don't know, I've never flown an Airbus. Oh, there we go, ground service. User's guide, charts, everything. Wow, look at that. Airplane, passengers, look at this. Fuel, weight, passengers. Alright, we need to slow down. Ground service, doors and hatches, ground equipment, pushback. Airplane, no. Options? Oh, that's so cool. Alright, let's just taxi onto the runway. Oh, it's already been 21 minutes. Make it to Miami right on time. Wing, landing, nose on, runway turnoffs, strobe and logo. Logo light. Oh man, I was hoping we weren't like floating around. Alright, checking for traffic. I have AI on. Just look around here. We're good. Taxi on the runway. We'll go ahead and do a rolling takeoff. Okay, let's get lined up on the runway. Push our chronometer button. Yeah, we need to get lined up on the runway actually. That's not lined up on the runway. Give it a little power. Now we definitely have to do a rolling takeoff. Alright, chronometer, start. 50% in one, or I'll do about 40. There we go. Let's see, come on, stabilize. Engine stable, toga. There we go, takeoff power set, 80 knots. Cross checked. Go and hold the nose down, it seems to want to pop up on us. Approaching V1, V1. Rotate. Positive rate of climb, gear up. And there goes the gear. Get our trim set here. Alright, we're 600 feet, we can go and turn. You can turn at 400 legally, actually. Alright, we'll get our speed. Oops. 250. Flaps 1. 250 there. Localizer, autopilot 1. Whoa, what are you doing, plane? Okay, don't turn too crazy. Flaps up. Ah, vertical speed. There we go. Haha! I think I'm getting the hang of it. Too bad there's no VNav that I know of. Put this back on arc. I don't know how it changed. You can see our whole flight plan there. I like that. I really do. I think I might start flying this airplane more. Like, a lot more. Very lot more. Alright, we can go ahead and increase our vertical speed now. 3,500, we're still gaining speed. Flaps are up. Landing lights, no. Oh, strobe, that should have come on. Nose light off. Runway turn off. I think we're good. Good. And let's fly to Miami. I also will be turning my voice off. I'll be muting it, so you won't be able to hear the airplane either through the remainder of the cruise, or from now until we start our descent. So just bear with me. Thank you. Alright everybody, I am back, and I'm not sure what happened. The door like opened. I think I was holding shift and I pushed F9 by accident, but we'll just pretend that didn't happen. So yeah. So I've started my descent, and it looks like we're gonna go pretty well. We're 39 minutes 27 seconds into the flight, as shown right here. We need to increase our descent rate a little bit and put the spoilers back. So this shows us right here. Oh, excuse me. It shows us exactly our angle of trajectory there. So I was having a lot of trouble with the auto throttle, as you were seeing. If you do as much as bump it by accident, it flips out on you, so make sure everything's going good up here, which seems to be fine, actually. Oops. So, I think we just started our descent on time. We should have started it about right now, but I'm going to start it a little earlier. I might actually increase our descent rate to 2,500 feet per minute. We'll try 300 and see how it goes for now. I have my spoilers at flight detent. I don't know if Airbus has flight detent, but that's what I call it, because I fly Boeings. We need to turn our passenger signs back on. There we go. Check for terrain. There we go. Check for some weather. I don't know why we had terrain on. I think there's our airports. Not our airports, but the airports. Still not going to increase that speed yet. I don't like that little marker there. I don't know what that is, so I'm pretty sure that's an overspeed, so I'm not trusting it. I never did find a way to turn on the HUD. So, yeah. I kind of think I like this plane. It's pretty decent, actually. Alright, by highly, we'll be at flight level. It's at 2-0? No. We'll be at flight level. I don't know how to figure that out. That's strange. I guess 200 is where I'm going to be. And then by there, I'll be flight level. Oh, we won't even be in the flight levels anymore, so we're descending kind of steep. We're going to oops. Alright, and we'll put our spoilers away there. Pretty much just let the airplane descend and we'll be good for now. I did figure out that this is a very, very, very economic airplane. It's just so fuel efficient, it's ridiculous. I was keeping a perfect speed of, I believe, 402 knots ground speed and true airspeed, and I don't know, it just only used 40% in one. It was just amazing. But the fuel flow was kind of high. I think that was just the high altitude. Yeah, we just started our ascent decent, kind of early. Our passengers aren't too happy right now. Yeah, that's really strange having that there. I mean, we're only going Mach 0.53. See, I don't know about these warnings here, or cautions, or notifications, anti-skid. There we go, we got one taken care of. Woohoo! We don't need RTO. Alright, all it's saying is our TCAS, our transponder, and our TCAS is right here. Maybe if we click that button. Alright, there we go. We got something to go away. And then click this button too. And this button and this button. Woohoo! We got it to go away. Now what's our GPWS? Yeah, I don't think that's really strange. Alright, we're turning right. We're at highly intersection. That's what I'm going to call it. And we're coming up to Cayens. Cayens, I guess. That's what you call it. Yeah, I just started the descent way too early. So I'll just maintain my current altitude for now. Just do altitude hold. And oh, there's Fort Lauderdale. Fort Lauderdale International. I believe that's what it is. Fort Lauderdale International. And yeah. What's going on here? Why are we losing all our speed? Really? The auto throttle is going to act up again? See there, it says manual. Why does it keep going back to 290? So you pull it. I was sitting here reading about it and I couldn't get anything out of it. Couldn't make any sense out of it. Oh, I like that. That's cool. Oh, there's our checklist. Wow. I need to study this airplane before I do another video with it. Alright, we'll continue our descent once we get to Simba. Simba. Looks like we got a little curve there. We'll leave it on LNAV or localizer, whatever you call it, and Airbus. Excuse me, we'll leave it there for now. Alright, we're getting 60 frames per second on our recording, so our videos will be 1080p, 60 frames per second. I'm going to start making them 60 frames per second. It takes a very, very long time to generate, but it's worth it. It sure is worth it. Like this hour-and-a-half video, it'll probably take a little while. Probably an hour, 45 minutes this video will be. We're going to try to figure out this GPWS. Yeah, actually come down here, try to figure it out. Oh, that's cool, the little phone there. Here's our eCam, I believe. These are eCam things. Is it not? Yeah, I think that changed it. Yep, it did. Alright, there we go. I believe we should start our descent again. See, because XFMC, we should still be at flight level 237 at Simba. So, somebody messed up our flight plan. Wonder who that could have been. No, I'm just used to VNAV in the Boeings. It's like switching from an airliner to a general aviation. Same situation here. Which I've been doing, switching to general aviation. I've been trying to get some videos up like that with Cessnas, prop planes. Alright, so Rubo, that's gonna mess with us. I'm not sure if it's gonna try to stay on the flight plan there, if it's gonna stay on the green, or if it's gonna try to go to the actual waypoint itself. But we'll see. I do wish there was a good 787 Dreamliner for X-Plane, payware or freeware. I have the Heinz one. It's not bad. I could probably do a video with that, but I usually don't like flying planes, like the default planes in X-Plane, because they don't tell you the waypoint names when you're coming up to them, and also the line is red, and it's not supposed to be red. So, perfect day in Miami. And go straight to Miami. Alright, I'm sure we can descend a little more now. Let's see what XFMC says. Jess. Ah, there we go. Rubo. How far is Rubo? 30 nautical miles? Yep, we got plenty of time. We can descend now. Ladies and gentlemen, we are descending. Can I pull the jump seat down? It looks like it was trying to. Put this over on 20 there. There we go, that looks cool. More convenient anyway. Localizer approach. Nah, I don't really do ILSs very much. That would be a great alternate airport if anything happened right now. Oh no, we're high on a glide slope. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna speed this plane up a little bit. 250 knots should be fine. Strobe, beacon, landing lights can go ahead and come on now, I guess. Ooh, excuse me. (2,200 feet). Alright, by Rubo, it wants us to be at 9,300, so... Oops. Wrong way again. Alright, so by Rubo. We can increase it just a little more. There we go, perfect. Let's check here. Oh, that doesn't actually count down. Okay. I see now. Hope I don't have a lot of passengers on board. They wouldn't be too happy with me. What time is it? 11. Come on, plane, if you're gonna mess up, just mess up now. I have an alternate airport waiting for me. Nah, don't mess up, plane. Alright, it should follow the flight plan. If not, I will go to heading select mode. Or whatever you call it in Airbus. I'm using Boeing lingo. Just checking our engines. Alright, good. It's gonna follow our LNAV localizer. Wow, this thing banks are so far. Alright, we need to slow down so we can extend some flaps. Is it gonna tell us our flap extension speeds? Maybe our checklist will. Visual. Flaps 1, select. No. Back. Oh, back. Back, back, back. Go back. Oh, goodness. It's being an Airbus. Alright, there's Miami. Runway 9er. I'm pretty sure that right there is our runway. 090 on the heading. Yep, that's our runway. It would probably be 9er right, if anything. Pretty sure that's 9er right. No, that's just 9er. Pac-Man, we're way past that. We're approaching Miami. Alright, we're a little high. Go and extend our spoilers some there. And slow down 200 knots. Flaps to 1 degree. Oh, okay, that wasn't our red line speed. So we could have gone much faster. It's alright, just being precautionary. Alright, so HODL. We still have just a little bit to go. Not a kind of an early flap extension, but no problem with that. Wow, that's like a 35 degree bank. I was doing 60 degree banks in my Cessna yesterday. An X-Plane, of course. Landing lights are on, no smoking, and seatbelt signs are on. Runways in sight. Clearance has been received for the visual approach, but we haven't been cleared to land yet. So let's get our fake clearance. Alright. Not gonna hand fly yet. Can we do flaps 2 degrees yet? No, we cannot. That was a bad way to find out. Very bad way to find out. We need to slow down a lot or we're going to be using our transition, which we do not have. Come on, airplane. Give me all the drag you got. Come on. Alright, we're still at 232 knots approximately. 231 knots indicated. Alright, we're gonna put our gear down. That should slow us down nicely. Oh, come on. I think we should put our gear down. Not sure yet. I'm just gonna let it fly. And we'll hand it over to manual control in a little bit. So we're just a little high on the glide slope. Oh, what are we doing? Ah, there we go. It's picking up the approach. Is it? No. Alright, airplane is mine. My airplane. Get nice and lined up on the runway. Alright, we're on the glide slope. Got 2 red, 2 white, 2 red. Oh, cabin pressure. That's not the best thing. We'll monitor that. Alright, flaps set to 2. Hear the beeping, that's the glide slope. Alright, just a touch low. Pitch trim up. I really like hand flying this plane. It's very smooth. Let's try to get this to be a great landing. Don't want to go around because we don't have a transition. Not a transition, but I'm not thinking right tonight. Come on, airplane. Pitch up. There we go. A little low. Flaps 3 and flaps full. Spoilers, none. No spoilers. Alright, 400 feet. Minimums is 200. A little high. A little low, I mean. It's 300 feet, 100 above. There's a train. I don't know what happened with that train. It glitched out. Alright, minimums. Called minimums kind of late. Alright, there we go. Just follow the arrows. Okay, let's get nice in there. 40, 30. Retard. 5, 4, 3, 2. Spoilers full. Verse green. Decel. Excellent landing. Wow, look at that. Roll out. Manual braking. Reverse away. Now we can roll out. 86 feet per minute. Ooh, slowed down a bit too much there. Welcome to Miami, everybody. Welcome. Clean up. That was a great landing, I have to say. Alright, we made it here in... No, you're not going to tell me now, huh? Come on, airplane. Tell me how long I was flying for. Aw, man. I'd say we were en route for about hour 15. Made it here early. I will taxi via uniform. We're not going to get on the Sierra. No, we're going to get on the Sierra. It's the taxiway Sierra. Alright, landing lights off, wing lights, strobe lights, nav light stays on, APU start. Runway turnoffs off, nose light to taxi. Oh, really? Just to figure out we have to cross another runway. Alright, sorry about the scenery for Miami. But, contact ground, there we go. We're talking to ground now. Blah, 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 blah. Crossing the runway. I'd say that flight went pretty well. Oh, it knows I landed. Alright, what's going on with these taxiway lines? Alright, I see our gate that I would like to taxi to. Taxi to. And it is right moi. No, that wasn't right. No, right moi. No auto gate, unfortunately. I know, I love auto gate. Alright, here we go. APU bleed. No smoking, seatbelt off. Alright, we'll go ahead and stop here. Set our parking brake. There we go. Kill our engines. That turned them off, right? Yep, that turns them off. Generators off. Emergency batteries off. Fuel pumps off. Oops. Off. No, off, 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 off. Alright, there we go. Packs can stay on. Well, we'll turn off our left pack. And we're good. Beacon light can come off. APU power is available. APU generator on. Switching to APU power. And we will reset our FMC. There we go. No flight plan. Alright, everybody. I will show you the replay. Go to our beacon tower here. And just go back some. That's good enough, right? Oh, not sure why the X-Plane glitched the spoilers. What? What's up with that funny looking nose? That's strange. Looks like the 787 Dreamliner. I love the 787. Alright, we're coming in. Got all our lights on and everything. A little wobbly. There's the flare. We lightly just set it down. Wow, look at that. Reverse. Kind of slammed the nose down though. Wow, I'd say that's a nice landing. Alright, we'll do one more view here. I'm not sure why we didn't have callouts. That's strange. Our sounds are up. And that light touchdown right there. Just perfect. I know it's not showing our spoilers. X-Plane's good about that. Alright everybody, thank you for joining me on this marvelous journey in the Flight Factor A350 extra wide body. Please join me for more. Leave in the comments below which airplane you think I should fly next, and from where, and to where. Anyway, like I was saying, thank you for joining me, and peace out. Have a good one.